All right, y'all, we are back today and we are going to make something that is going to be perfect for when we go to parties and we go to potlucks and everything else. So have you guys heard of or tasted that delicious cheese that is called Boursin, I think it is? It's got that little foil package. It comes in that round disc in the box, and it is delicious and it is expensive. So we are going to make some homemade Boursin cheese, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So apparently it's pretty easy. I've seen a recipe and we're going to just do it up. I'm going to put all the ingredients down below so that you guys know exactly the specific ingredients to follow, but I mixed it up a little bit because I don't have the exact ingredients that the recipe called for, and I'm just going to make my own up. So I had this recipe, or I had this this seasoning from Sam's Club, and it's called Green Goddess, and it had kind of a mixture of all the kinds of seasonings that the recipe called for. So I'm going to use some of that. So this is what I'm using. I'm going to use a block of cream cheese that is softened, and I'm using a stick of butter that is softened, and I'm using unsalted. So if you're using unsalted, add some salt. If you are using salted, you can leave the salt out. So I'm also adding Parmesan cheese and my Greek Goddess seasoning, black pepper. Oh no, I'm not, I lied. Greek Goddess seasoning, basil, and I'm going to use some granulated garlic. I'm not using any fresh seasoning because I didn't have it. So this is what we're going to do in a pinch when we have to get something ready for a potluck or a get-together, or we just are hungry and we're at the house and we don't want to go to the store. Because like I said, nobody likes to go to the store, right? We don't want to go to the store. Sometimes we don't want to see people. We don't like people sometimes. We don't want to get ready. So what do? We make do with what we have. So, of course, if you want to be fancy schmancy and go buy fresh ingredients, then go for it. Of course, it's probably going to be way better with fresh ingredients, but I'm using what we have. So, I'm not using any fresh ingredients, just using what I got. So, I already softened my cream cheese and my butter, and I'm going to get it in my bowl. And I'm going to get it mixed up. And then I'm going to add my seasonings. I am using unsalted butter. I did not add any salt because my Greek Goddess, or Green Goddess, Greek Goddess, I don't know what it is. But anyways, it had salt in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste it after I get it mixed up. If I feel like it needs salt, then I'll just add salt. So I feel like this is a pretty forgiving recipe. This is going to be the base of it. It's going to be a block of cream cheese to a stick of butter. And then you're just going to add the seasoning that you want. So seems pretty simple. If I'd have known that this wonderful cheese that I've been paying an arm and a leg for all these years was as easy as this, I'd have been making it a long time ago. Man, it's looking fluffy and light already. I'm going to get a napkin though, because I feel like my fingers are getting goopy. Guess what? This is another giveaway video. So in honor of cheese, we're going to give away a package of just the cheese. And it looks delicious. I'm kind of jealous because I've never tasted it, but I want to, so I might order some for myself. But it's a package of cheese. It's called Just the Cheese, and it is grilled cheese minis. So looks like pretty good ingredients. It's just dehydrated cheese is what I think it is. So it looks pretty good. You can look on Amazon. I will put a link down below of what it is if you guys want to check it out. And it's a 10-ounce package. Flavor is grilled cheese minis, and it comes in like a plastic tub, and it looks delicious. So the word to comment down below if you want to enter is cheese. So that's how you enter, and then we will do the drawing for this one. Let's see. Let's extend it. Let's do Friday. I don't know what date Friday is because I'm never prepared. You would think that I would learn by now, but I don't. So Friday is the 12th. So we're going to end this drawing on Friday the 12th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So December 12th, 2025, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. that's when I'll shut the comments off temporarily until I can do the drawing. And then we'll turn them back on after I do the drawing, and I'll make a little video and put that out over the weekend. Hopefully I'll get it out by Saturday. Maybe I'll try to get it out on Friday, but if not, it'll go out by Saturday, and I will tell y'all who won. And then I'll give you the instructions on how to claim your prize. So basically, I'll give you a code, and you will go on the video and comment the code, and then that will let me know you are who you are and not some fraud trying to get your cheese. And then I'll send you your cheese. It'll come from Amazon. So it's going to be open to the contiguous United States, so the 49 states, not Alaska or Hawaii, because shipping is expensive, and not outside of the United States, but there's an alternate price which will be described down below in the description of the video. So back to the cheese. Okay, so that looks delicious. Look at that. Yum, I'm gonna taste it. Let me get a little spoon. It's perfect. I'm glad I didn't add any extra salt. My green goddess, Greek goddess, whatever it is, seasoning is perfect. Now, I was thinking about it while I was mixing, and I did read some comments on it, and one person said they added a little bit of heavy cream to make it spreadable, because when it got hard, the butter and the cream cheese, it wasn't as spreadable. So that may be something that y'all want to do, or you just make sure that you put it at room temperature when you want to eat it. So let's try it on one of my chicken chips. If y'all have not seen the chicken chip video, go check it out. I'll put a link here for the chicken chip, and that actually was a giveaway video, which is probably over by the time this comes out. But these are my chicken chips, and they are basically, well, not basically, they are. They're just dehydrated chicken. So I dehydrate chicken breast, and they are wonderful. It's just like a little chip. I dehydrate chicken breast at 165 degrees, and I dehydrate them for 19 hours. And this is what I eat as my chips, because it's just meat. And I have been taking this to work as my lunch because it's easy to eat. I'm so busy. I don't have to prep it. And honestly, I like it. And I've been eating it with butter slathered on it because I love it. One day I ate a whole stick of butter and it was delicious. But this is going to be a great alternative. You hear how crunchy? Oh my gosh. This pairs perfect together. It's so good. Okay. Really good. All right, you guys, this is perfect. I think with our next potluck at work, we're having a Christmas potluck, I might make this. This will keep like up to 2 weeks in the fridge. Just keep it in a covered container. And honestly, what? A stick of butter is, I mean, what? If you buy it, 4 sticks for, let's just say you get it for $4. If you don't find it on sale, $4 for, so $1 for a stick. and you get your cream cheese, let's just say on the high side, like, well, let's just say $3. So for $4, if you already have your seasonings in the fridge, which or not in the fridge, if you already have your seasonings in the cupboard, which most of us are going to have the seasonings we want to use to make this, $4, and you can get a ball of cheese. That's a pretty big cheese ball. Can't get your Boursin cheese for that much Boursin cheese or Boursin, whatever it's called. You can't get that much Boursin cheese for $4, I don't think. That's a pretty good deal. All right, y'all, we're going to end this video. Hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to enter the giveaway by commenting cheese down below. All the specifics will be in the description. Hope y'all have a great day, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.